Hello, and thank you for joining your host, Bethany Tucker, on another episode of Living Disabled. How I am coping with my disability. I cope through prayer and music. I remember when I was in the throes of my accident, I just freshly revived and whatnot, and coming and being at Spectrum Health and ICU, and I was just, my brain was misfiring off a lot. I coped by listening to music. My mom and them would put on music, of course, the R&B, the Shanti, the R&B of that era, and I was not relaxing at all. They put on James Taylor, which is a mixture of R&B and country, and I was told my body relaxed instantly when I put that on. So my body has been coping with music since my accident, naturally. And with art, so when I write poetry or write something on Facebook, like a statement or something, a post, that's how I'm coping. Or being active. I have a treadmill. Staying active is also how I cope as well. Not laying around, ooh, it was me, feeling sorry for myself, because that's not going to help anything. Being active, going out to the mall, or just hanging with friends, whatever you can do, or just being out, and then it also helps me cope too, is just me taking care of my own business, paying my own rent, making sure that my household is together myself, not asking anybody for help, for nothing other than little assistance with cleaning, as I mentioned in that previous video. And just, that's it. I can take myself to A, B, and C, and D, and E, and F. And that's something that I'm happy to say, because I am living with a disability. But I'm coping with it by being able to get out and go where I need to go, where I want to go. It's a beautiful thing. And then again, the music has been in my heart for a long time, so I use music to cope. I know other people, they use drugs, they use men, or they use food, they use alcohol, they use something else to cope. No, I use music to cope. Music puts me in the mindset to, okay, let's go for a walk, or let's exercise, let's do some stretches, let's get strong, let's get your mind right to do this thing here, because this, believe it or not, I will be disabled for the rest of my life. Yeah, and actually today makes my 19th year anniversary. Today is June 8th, 2021. And today makes the 19th year I've been living with a disability. And so it's like, wow, how have you lived this long being disabled? I just go. Yeah, I make mistakes. I fall short. Yeah, I do. I just go. I don't have, I've learned throughout the 19 years, when you stop and you dwell on what you can't do, but there's a lot I cannot do. Like see clearly, like read, write. I can write, but read, drive, sail, see good enough to, be fully, A1. My walking is still a challenge. So yeah, just being able to know that I can handle my own. Yeah, I struggle when I walk. I do struggle. And when it comes to my meal, I can't even read that, but I have assistance that helps me through the stage. So that's really, really good. I have assistance that can come through it, that can help me be more independent. I'm trying to think, is there any other ways that I cope with my disability? I think for me, that's really it. I focus a lot on my music, and on my poetry, and on just and on just trying to get out. Even though I don't a lot, but I try to stay active as much as I can. For the longest, it was hard for me to be around other people, especially my age, because, as I mentioned in a previous video, it's just, it was awkward. Like, you know, they could go, 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 and I can't go, go, go. Like, I have to take it slow. I can't just, you know, but just knowing that, you know, okay, just do you, just do what you can do, and that's all you gotta do, and just be happy with living your life. Don't compare yourself to nobody else, because that would just lead to a whole other issues of you stressing. Just do you, do what you can do. And once I learned that, that's when I was to really say, I can do this thing here, because I was comparing myself to this person, that person who had this ability or not. You know, you can't compare yourself to nobody. I'm uniquely made. Yeah, I'm uniquely built. So, you know, I can't compare myself. That's another thing I had to learn. Stop comparing yourself to other people, and then you'll be all good. So there will be more videos to come. Just stay tuned. Thank you, and God bless.